Namaste friends. Today I shall be telling about an important transition in all of our lives, which is called the work life, and it begins just after the completion of our academic lives. There we have to face everyday challenges of fulfilling our targets, of being productive, of being the best employees. But at times we have to face a situation where the harvest of our hard work is taken by some other people who are unscrupulous, who are unproductive, and who causes a downfall of ourselves in our own eyes. We start to doubt ourselves as to whether we are productive, whether we would be able to brighten the name of the organization which feeds us. This type of act is called stealing the credit. So how to deal about this situation? This act is more or less prevalent in all the sectors of the society. I belong to the teaching fraternity, and even I have fallen prey to this situation where my hard work, where my perseverance, where my knowledge was exploited in a gruesome manner. The credits were not given to me. How to deal about this situation? We start to self-doubt, we try to introspect, and we go on falling in our own eyes. We try to question ourselves. How should we go about to enhance our productivity? So, the best way out is not to think. Let them exploit you. Let them take the credit. If you have the true knowledge, if you have the mettle, if you have the tenacity, you can fulfill any target. You can be successful in any of your projects, and you can be good teachers. You can be any good employee in any sector. So I just want to share with you, dear friends, one of the adages in Hindi. सदियों से लोग कहते आ रहे हैं दिए जलते हैं, पर जो जलता है वो है घी और रुई का फाहा. Since time immemorial, people have been telling that the earthen lamp burns to lighten the way for others. But what actually burns is the clarified butter and the wick. So, if you have the knowledge, if you have the mettle, if you have the tenacity, you will be successful in your work life. And of course, you have to be honest, because honesty is not the best policy in my view. It is a lack of opportunity. Be honest to your work, and God will be with you, because God helps those who help themselves. And we have our purpose in life to do our karma or duty well. So I am a firm believer in our scriptures. So the 47th shloka of chapter 2 of the Bhagavad Gita states, Karmanye ivadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phalar hetur bhrub ma te swagastva karmani. Do your duty, don't think about the fruit of your action, but do your duty. If your duty is to teach, teach honestly. If your duty is to weld, weld honestly. If your duty is to plow, plow honestly. Do what is good for the society and what is good for you, but do with an honest heart, do with honest intentions. Let them take the credit. But you know, a lamp cannot burn without the clarified butter and the wick. Thank you so much.